Libra, summarizing Venus and Jupiter. If you have Libra predominant chart, this is for you. Remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings, okay? All right, let's get into your stuff. If you're watching this anywhere outside of YouTube, the whole reading is only going to be on the YouTube page, all right? All right. I heard that song, Every Little Thing That We Do Should Be Between Me and You. I don't know what that means for y'all, but y'all know what it means, okay? Okay. Right now, you need to have patience. You need to have patience with yourself. There could be like ruckus in the bathroom. Something could be going on with your bathroom. But there could be ruckus in the background. There could be a lot of gossip, incompetence, lack of interest. There's also a period right now where you're going to be growing, and that's where it's like an uncomfortableness that you have to kind of get. I don't want to say used to because that's the wrong word, but it's trying to get you used to going through whatever it is you're going through, so you can understand the win that comes later. It's something like that. This could have to do with spiritual development. So you could be going through a process of awakening. You could try to be like, you could be trying to enlighten yourself, trying to understand yourself more at this time. Be careful with getting involved with the law. I don't know what the hell is going on, if there's any lawsuits or anything like that coming up, but be careful in regards to that. The letters, I'm hearing Roly, ROLMPOK. Poke me. I don't know what that means, but Yadu, Pokemon is significant. RL, Ralph Lauren could be significant also. But there's some type of past life karmic cycles you guys are going through in regards to partnerships, in regards to people. And there's a need for patience right now. This is a time that it's asking you to evolve. You could be feeling stuck, and this is a time where it's pushing you to grow, especially when it comes to like family dynamics, like you needing to reconcile some things with family at this time. All right, let's get into your read. Something could feel really stuck right now for you. So let's see. What are we getting? Let's get the vibe. I think that's the one we're doing first for everybody. I don't even know. Maybe you guys are missing something because I don't know where the fuck my cards are. Here they go. The vibe. Thank you for being patient. I appreciate y'all. Let's roll with it. You guys could be catching a cold. You could be realizing, or you could be feeling like somebody is angry and petty and bitter and two-faced. You could be wanting to let this go, recharge, clear your mind. Or this is somebody in your energy. Like, they could be salty about you, feeling like you two-faced, and they're just letting some shit go. This could have to do with a love affair. It's a masculine that's in their feelings right now about a situation. Somebody's following their dreams right now. There's a masculine that could even be recharging, asking somebody for an apology or apologizing or about to apologize to somebody. Somebody is like suffering in silence or intentionally giving you the silent treatment. This could be a masculine intentionally giving you the silent treatment. Somebody you had a fling with, they may come in to apologize because they see you recharged. This could be a masculine that had a love affair on you. This person sees you healing, but there's a lack of trust in a situation, even though this person wants to nurture something. It's like wishful thinking. Think again. That's what I got. Wishful thinking. Think again. Let's see. This deck is a little scandalous, so let's see what else is coming out. That came flying out. You guys could be manifesting right now. Somebody could be in like Trying to manifest. Somebody could be praying for you. This could be a guy that's a nice guy. And they got an evil eye and a lustful spirit. What the fig? You could have like a... What's the appropriate term? I don't know what the appropriate term is. You mean you you could have a lesbian that, that's a man in the situation, very lustful after you, or either that or this man is very feminine and he's very lustful. There could be some gossip. Somebody could have started some gossip. Somebody's mad that you like loving on yourself. But there's gossip here. There's gossip about somebody manifesting somebody. This could be somebody that's in the military. I mean, it's energy, right? So like somebody could be acting unbothered. Somebody could be pissed about somebody else acting unbothered. Somebody could be talking shit to the next chick. Like there's a lot of people here. You got somebody loving on themselves. Somebody like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Then you got somebody like throwing the evil eye. And then you got somebody talking shit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women and 3 men. This is nice. Yeah, something's over. Something is over for somebody. If somebody was trying to break somebody up, that should work because something's over. Could have been with somebody that has money, that's a high priestess. This man is confused like a motherfucker, trying to balance themselves out. Could be a boss figure too. 8-8 is significant. Lord. Somebody could be after somebody's money. Oh, somebody's touching themselves. What the fuck? Somebody is in their mind about something. I don't know what is going on here, but that was a lot. That was a lot. So let's see. It's a lot of cards. There's a need. You could feel stuck, like I said earlier. There's a need for you to stop and reflect, and you're gonna get the answers that you want. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, like I said, could be coming in real passionate though, and that's the way they're gonna want to mend something with you, and you're gonna be able to see what's real. There's a need for you to act with clarity. There will be an opportunity coming towards you. It could be a new creative idea, something that's going to help you transform. But there's going to be a need for you to like balance out, which you're the scales, right? But there's going to be a need for you to like do a dance of duality and release and be open to the new. There will be some type of fast progress from you once you get crystal clear on what it is that you want. But there is a need for you to stay in the flow and not force a situation. Allow stuff to come in the way it's supposed to come in. Okay, let's see. Let's see what type of energy, love energy is around you. She's a runner, she's a track star. That's what I just heard. You'll be getting a phone call from somebody that you separated from, somebody that you're distant from. This person got somebody else. You could be meeting somebody else. You could be, if you're not with nobody, you'll be meeting somebody soon. Somebody looks at your pictures from the past. Yeah, you will be meeting somebody soon. Could be a Scorpio. Endings bring in new beginnings. You may be meeting the one also. But this person's a snake. The fuck? You could be meeting this person on vacation. If you go away somewhere, you could be meeting somebody on vacation. Yeah, but you got to be careful. You may need to like check your own energy. You could be dealing with a narcissist, somebody that mirrors something back to you. You need to. This person leads with a lot of sex. Okay. If somebody's spying on you, also, you're being watched over. Okay. There's some type of date night coming up too. You could be interested in somebody that you want to date. Somebody on the internet is significant. You could be waiting for somebody's text, somebody's call. Somebody could be going through a divorce. This person's a runner. They need to heal. And that's all they want you to know on that one. Could be some type of twin flame coming up. Like, oh, I like you. And then I'm not even going to say what I heard afterwards. Everybody wants a twin flame, and that shit is a lot of work. I'm tell you that. Somebody could be spying on you and your twin flame, like talking shit. If you're in connection with somebody, there could be somebody in the background that you don't even know of talking shit to your person. Like I don't know, they can make them think something else. Let's see. Those are the wrong cards. Person on your minds is what I want to get. Where the fuck are those cards? What is happening here? I mean, are you guys misplacing things, losing things? Do you feel like you're losing stuff? And they're right in front of me. How you like that? Person on your mind. You could be feeling like you're losing the person that you're with right now. Something is transcending. It's actually bringing you guys closer together. Water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person could be listening to their highest self. This could be a feminine energy. There's a separation here, but it's like you guys are longing for each other. This person could come off guarded. They're listening to their highest self. They are being avoidant, but they're focused on their structure. You know what I'm saying? Like they're focused on them being rejected in the past, them feeling fragmented. They're taking care of themselves, especially if this is a female. They're like honing in on their own strength. They know that they have to decide, but right now the decision is themselves. They do want a union. They watch you. They listen. They pay attention. But they're afraid. Somebody's very detached though. Could be a male energy, very cold. You need to follow your North Node at this time and release whatever emotional baggage you have. There's a need for balance. Somebody's coming in to apologize, but somebody's deceptive. Like somebody's a liar. Let's see the tarot. Señor Dios mío, Samir Arcángel, por favor. Something is in the dark. Something hasn't come to light yet. Justice. You feel like you haven't gotten justice on something because of bad choices, because of greed. What the fuck is happening here? Because of selfishness. So if somebody was like what I just said, like they made bad choices, they were greedy, they were selfish, the justice card is here. But something isn't over yet. If somebody try to do something to you and your person, like the trumpets haven't blown just yet. Some of you guys could be really getting a lot of headaches. What is this about? Somebody stressed out. There's grief in a situation, like grief. Oh my God. Be careful with the connections you have around you on what you're connecting for. You know what I'm saying? Like, be mindful to that. Somebody is trying to avoid a tower at all costs. And somebody's being very cruel about what this shit is about. Somebody's trying to manifest money. They're trying to make it seem like everything is cool, like everything is all right, but they're trying to avoid a tower. I don't. But then you have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Maybe there's a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag involved, but they're very critical. They talk shit. They're confused. They don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like somebody's doing something that's not just. Even though the Justice card came up first, which is balance. I mean, greed is not being balanced. Like, you can't fucking make bad decisions, you know what I'm saying? Try to fuck somebody else's shit. Then be in your mind about what you're doing. That shit is weird. There's some truths that are going to be coming out. And then the shit will be balanced. Look at the Temperance card right here. Remember how I said there's going to be a need for you to be patient? There's also a High Priestess in reverse here that may be stagnant. There's sometimes I'm hearing dysregulation. I don't know why. I don't even think that's a word. I don't know. Dysregulation. I'm going to have to look that shit up when I get off of here. Somebody could have been trying to fuck your shit up. That's what it sounded like to me. I mean, why would you want to dysregulate somebody's relationship? Unless there is greed involved. Money. Kind of strange, but whatever. People do weird shit. No. Let's see if anybody new is coming in. Because that was fucking strange. Anybody new coming in for Libra? Anybody new? Too many cards. Nobody I would fucking deal with. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. Oh no. I don't know if you want to deal. This motherfucker is trifling. You got the Five of Swords. You got the High Priestess in reverse. And you got the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that likes to start some shit. They play in dark arts and they're arrogant as fuck. So I would say no, and I would stay away from them. And they're going to cause you a headache because I'm getting a headache. This person is going to act like they're going to give and receive to you, but they're going to keep you in your mind. This is like somebody that juggles. There's a new person. Somebody that juggles and like starts a loop where you feel like you're going to transform and you're in this fucking cycle. So be careful with that. Let's look at these. Nope, let's look at these. I don't think did I do those? I don't know. See what the angels got to tell you. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Thank you. You need to make some type of decision. And whatever you decide to do is going to put you in a space of the Empress. You're going to be open to receiving. It's time to act on your plans. Like your creativity is going to pick up. Let me see. There's a need for you to focus on doing what you love to do. You could be really committed to a romantic relationship at this time because of the work you're going to do together. There's a need for you to meditate also, is what they're saying. You're going to get your answers in meditation. There's something about a relationship that they're pointing out about. You need to follow your own passions, not somebody else's passions. You don't need to be looking over nobody's fucking shoulder in regards to a relationship. Your focus should be you, peace, and releasing any type of past hurts. Archangel Michael is with you. You're going to be getting a new idea that they're going to help you move forward with. Could be some bumps in the roads at first, but you're going to be all right. All right, let me see I love this deck. Let's see this one. What else does Libra needs to know? Someone. You may need to get a crystal. I'm not telling me which one, but whatever crystal that you are attracted to, you may need to get a crystal. Something is over with the devil. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo. Somebody was doing the most, yo. This is the Ten of Feathers. I mean, the Ten of Feathers is the Ten of Swords, right? Like in the regular tarot deck, that's somebody stabbing you in the back. They were fucking using you. This cycle's coming to an end. Somebody was using you. Something's going to be illuminated about somebody using you. It's like somebody was trying to figure out, unless this was you, somebody was trying to figure out somebody's like, how are they so strong? How are they so strong? Like, how are they doing this? This is representative Samson and Delilah. This is her being fucking trifling, making it seem like she loved them and she loved them. She didn't love shit about him. She wanted to know. She was interested in some money, and there's somebody in the background watching this shit go down. It's even worse. Could be 3 people involved in a situation, trying to figure out how a person is so strong, causing them the devil. This is really fucked up on another level. These 2 people, whoever they are, because there's 2 people in this shit. They're going through a transformation. There's an ending to a cycle here. There's going to be some type of forward movement. And there's going to be, if this is you going through this, there's a need for you to be strong right now. Because somebody's going to be independent with money. Or somebody's going to be stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, stressed out. Somebody could have been trying to cause somebody a towel for sure. This is wild, yo. All because of money. This is greed. A lot of confusion and whatever that was. Fucking energy. It just gave me a headache for real. I knew I should have did the personal reading before I did this shit. Let me see. Let's get your self-care message. I wanted to get a money message for y'all. Let's see that. Did I do this already? I don't think I did. Let's get a money message. 3 cards, senor. There's a need for you to be strategic right now in how you're manifesting. You need to be more flexible. Innovative too. And there's something within yourself to bring out your brilliance. You got to balance out and bring in harmony with self in order to manifest what you want. Self-care message. Somebody's in their mind hardcore, yo. Like imprisoned in their mind. You guys should be celebrating yourself, even your small wins. Like, you could be celebrating yourself with, you could be celebrating with a person, shit. You could be in a space where you're overcoming obstacles right now, relieving self doubt, releasing self doubt. I don't know why I said relieving, but releasing self doubt. We are still in Mercury retrograde, but releasing self doubt. Focus on how you're gonna, your next move, glowing up. Make sure you're taking care of your temple, your mind, your body, your spirit. There's some you need to exercise and move your energy around also. But you will be overcoming whatever obstacles you've been going through. All right. And avoid toxic people. Avoid toxic people at all costs. I mean, shit, I do. Anything that's slick and slide, deuces. There's a saying my grandmother used to say, pa tal mala compañía, quédate sola. And that means if you're going to be in bad company, stay by your fucking self. You will soon be surprised and grateful how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience a difficult times. That's when you grow the most. There's always light at the end of the dark tunnel. And the bottom of the deck says, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you are and think you may have gone wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Anyway, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. God bless. Godspeed. Later.